Hi, guys. Well, I'm here tonight to talk about an author and a series of books that I just discovered last week. And I am at the point in the series right now where if I don't talk about it with someone, I'm pretty much going to explode from fangirl excitement. So, in order to prevent that from happening, I decided to make a video and talk to you guys about it. So, the author is Karina Halle, and the series is Experiment in Terror. And the first book is called Darkhouse. And I stumbled across this book on Amazon when I was trolling on there, as I do quite frequently. And I try not to let myself be swayed by reviews on Amazon, but I couldn't really ignore all the 5-star reviews that the book and the whole series has gotten. And I decided, the plot sounded interesting and it was free and didn't really have anything to lose, so I got it. And the plan was, I downloaded it about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just going to read the first couple pages to see if I liked it. Next thing I knew, it was 4:45 in the morning, and I was still sitting on the couch, holding my Kindle, reading the book, and I had no clue where the last 3 hours had gone. Yeah, holy shit. It's one of those books that just grab you. It grabs you from the beginning, and you just can't read the pages fast enough. Okay, so the book is about a girl. Her name is Perry Palomino, and that has to be one of my all-time favorite names in fiction. Perry Palomino. How memorable is that? And she's 22. She works in an ad agency, and she's kind of meandering through life. She's very bored with her day-to-day life and is kind of waiting for an adventure or something exciting to happen to her. And she still lives with her parents and her younger sister, and they go to visit her uncle over the weekend. And in what turns out to be a habit for Perry, she proceeds to make not the best decision ever and decides to go and check out this old abandoned lighthouse that's on her uncle's property. And she goes by herself in the middle of the night. Yeah, so not only does she end up getting the bejesus scared out of her while she's there because of things that she hears and things that she sees, and she ends up getting locked in this room, and it's like she can't figure out how she ends up getting locked in this room because it doesn't seem possible, but she also stumbles on this man named Dex Foray. Another pretty damn awesome name if you ask me. And he is a filmmaker who works for a website called ShowNet that does these webisode things, and he is there to sort of investigate these stories about the lighthouse being haunted in the hopes of starting up his own little ghost hunter web series. And the two of them sort of form this very unlikely, kind of twisted, codependent bond with each other, and he convinces her to help him try to get this show off the ground, and they proceed to investigate all of the stories surrounding this lighthouse. Now, on the surface, it might sound like a kind of sort of hokey ghost story, but trust me, you guys, hokey is like the last word that I would describe this book. This book is phenomenal. It works on every level. It's not just, a spooky horror story. It's not just, a book about a snarky 20-year-old girl who likes to wear Doc Martens and used to go to classes to become a stunt woman and drives a little putt-putt motorcycle. And comes up with really awesome insults like douche canoe. But I love douche canoe. As I said on Goodreads, I read that she says that in one of the books later in the series, and I said, this author had me at douche canoe. Yeah. Anyway, this book works on every level imaginable. It takes a lot to freak me out. I don't scare very easily, but there were moments where I was genuinely unsettled while reading this book. And looking past the creep factor and all that stuff, this is just a good book about some incredibly fantastic characters. As I already said, I love Perry. She's just a great character. I could empathize and relate to her a lot. I don't even know what to say about Dex. He is an enigma. Yes, he is. He's at times he can be a snarky son of a bitch and kind of mean, and at other times he can be sort of crazy, and you're wondering if he's, mentally all there. And he can be just kind of scary at times, and then he can be sweet and loyal and adorable and funny and vulnerable, and I could not believe she was able to pack so many different facets into these characters over the course of one book. She has got mad skills, this Karina Halle. And by the way, I hope I'm saying her name right. I've seen people say Karina Hale, but I watched a video with her, and I think she pronounced it Haley. If not, I apologize. You guys know I suck with names. But anyway, yes, she's got mad skills. She's not only an author, but she's a music journalist, and I can't recommend this to you highly enough, you guys. You have nothing to lose. As of right now, as of today, it is still free on Amazon, so go out, download it, read it, love it, and you guys will be as obsessed with this series as I am. As of right now, I have read the first book, Darkhouse. I've read the second book, Red Fox, and the novella that came after Red Fox was just called The Benson, and I am right now just starting the fourth book, and yeah, it's an obsession. I keep telling myself I need to slow down because before I know it, I'm going to be caught up with the series, and the next book is not coming out for a couple months. So, yeah, but it's like an obsession. I can't read it fast enough. So, you guys, I need to share my excitement about this series with someone, so go out and read this book so I can talk to you about it. Yeah, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you've read it, if you want to read it. Yeah, and if you guys want me to do video reviews for the other books in the series as I read them, let me know, and I will be more than happy to fulfill your requests. But until then, leave me some comments, show me some love, and go out, download this book right now, finish watching this video, go to Amazon, download this book, and start reading it. That's an order. Yes. That means you, right there, sitting there, watching this. Yes. Okay. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Happy reading.